Hello there, weather enthusiasts. I'm Mike the meteorologist, and hey, here in Eugene, Oregon, Pacific Northwest, yesterday it was 80 degrees and sunny. Today, rainy, 57 degrees. What the heck happened? A little something called the cold front came through. Cold front? What is that really? Well, it's the leading edge of a cold air mass. It's been moving south. You can see on satellite, look at this. Clouds, nice edge of the cold front there. You can see on the satellite image as it's moving through Oregon. Also in the radar picture, look at this. All this rain that has been moving through. And we got about a half inch of rain here in Eugene. And on the temperature graph, you can see that. Eastern Oregon, nice and warm. Western Oregon, not so much. Go and take a look at the observations. You can see temperatures around 80 degrees Fahrenheit. Eastern Oregon, Western, Central Oregon, 50s. Definitely a significant cold front. And if you look at the jet stream, you can see this big dip in the northwest. You can see where the winds are really strong up there. That's because the temperature gradient is high. There's a big difference in temperature between south of the jet stream and north. And when the big temperature difference happens like that, you get a big pressure gradient. Big differences in pressure, not too far away from each other. And what happens? Strong winds. You can see in the jet stream there, that shows some really strong winds up in the northwest. And at the surface, you can see the mean sea level pressure shows a strong low pressure system up there off the coast of British Columbia. Really strong. You can see the isobars, areas of constant pressure, pretty close to each other. That means there's a big difference in pressure, not too far away from each other. It causes the strong winds. And so flow around low pressure systems in the northern hemisphere is counterclockwise. That's sending some air southward, some cold air southward into the Pacific Northwest. And as a cold front is moving into warmer air, cold air is more dense than warmer air. So this cold air is moving into the warm air. It's forcing the air out in front of it upwards. It's basically undercutting. This air is getting forced upwards. And what happens is when air goes up in the atmosphere, it gets forced, it cools down, and it can cool down to its dew point. So there's been quite a bit of moisture with this system too, coming off the Pacific. And so when this air is cooled down, it gets down to its dew point. It creates condensation, clouds, precipitation, and then you get a lot of rain, and behind it, colder air. So there you go. Goodbye, summer. Hello, fall. Catch y'all later.